There are thousands of DOS games. Most of them are terrible. I play one selected at random with a 20-minute time limit and record it live. This is the result. Welcome to Hera, the Sword of Rhin. Interesting loading screen. Hera main menu. New character, load character, or help, F1. Let's go with help to start with. Oh, there's all the key commands. And can already tell this is probably an RPG. Okay, I'm sure we can bring that up later if we need to. Name, James, all caps. Race, James. We have to select using numbers. You can't just call yourself the James race. So you've got your typical modifiers. So let's go with human, just a standard across the board. Human fighter. Okay. Y to continue. And hey, this reminds me of a game we played recently. The music is very different though. This is another Ultima clone, isn't it? Your journey continues in the realm of Hera. North, west. Again, I don't really need to review this game as such, you know? Because we already know who it's for. A lot of this random DOS game stuff is trying to figure out what sort of game it is and how to play it. The music is really, really not what I was expecting. You know? When you're playing an RPG game and you're walking through the forest, you are not expecting MIDI guitar with drums. Not really. Let's head this direction. Also, I believe this came out in the mid-90s. So, you know the way all these days people are really big into sort of retro recreation, pixel art style. This is like a throwback from an era that is now considered a throwback. It's like, hey guys, remember the 80s? You died of heat stroke. Okay. So let's go into town. Can we do that? Let's bring up F1. Board ship. E to enter, of course. The town of Helwan. And there's some nice fellas there. Gosh, they've been working out. Look at them compared to my scrawny self. They're like triangle bodies. Let's go this way. So you've got all the usual. You've got shop keeps and stuff and brick walls to randomly smash yourself into, NPCs. It's a throwback, like I said. A throwback to simpler times, I guess you'd say. Looks like some sort of bar and so forth. Let's get out of here. I have to say the controls aren't great. I mean, the actual controls are nice, and it's nice to be able to hit F1 and have them come up. You can't really press and hold very well. Right. Let's try not to die of heat stroke this time. So these cacti indicate a desert. So let's try and stick to the coastline and see if that improves matters. There we are. Can you make it out of the desert without dying? You can. There we go. We've done well. So if we just mix it up between forest and desert, we can get through. Right. The question is, where are we going? That looks like some TPs. Let's go there. Enter. The Nomad Camp. What's talk? Good question. It's probably there. T to talk. Oh, gee, James. A nomad says, "Welcome to our camp. Please feel free to look around." That's very inviting of him. I should just collapse and die of heat stroke in the nomad camp. Also, you'll see anytime I hit T, there's a little DIR in the bottom right hand corner. That's because when you hit the T button, you have to direct where you're wanting to talk. And that nomad has the exact same thing to say as the other one. And this is relatively blank. Anyway, you get the idea of this game. I mean, if you like Ultima RPGs, give this a shot. If you don't like old school top-down Ultima RPGs, why are you still watching? Yeah, it's okay, but I think I've had enough. Quit only outside. Well, you know what, game? I think I'll quit now. And if you enjoy me abandoning games early and not playing them properly, I do have a few more videos where I struggle, and I do have a number of RPGs and old school ones as well. Feel free to look at them, and if you like what you see, subscribe.